Check this out, Bree. The water's insane.
What? Wait, what's that? A beach?
Damn right. Look at that water. It's like glass, babe. You don't see oceans like this every day.
What are you even talking about? Where are you right now, Justice? Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't seen your mom around since this morning either.
Wanna guess? Think you can figure it out?
No. What kind of question is that? I don't know, some beach resort?
Yeah, thought so. All right, let me give you the big reveal. Right now, I'm in Hawaii.
Wait, what? The Hawaii?
Yup, that Hawaii. The islands, palm trees, sun, paradise. Your husband and your mother-in-law are soaking it all in right now.
Hold on. Are you serious right now? You're actually in Hawaii on a vacation? With what money, Justice? You do remember the fact that you got fired for embezzlement, right? That you were dismissed in disgrace, lost your job, your reputation, everything? You haven't contributed a cent since. I'm the one covering everything. The bills, the rent, the food. We can't even afford a domestic trip, let alone Hawaii, and you're just there?
Relax. You're stressing too much. I didn't touch our savings, all right? I'm not stupid. You keep the account book locked up tighter than Fort Knox anyway. I know I can't get my hands on it.
Then how? How did you afford 2 tickets to Hawaii? And with your mother, no less. You expect me to believe this nonsense?
Hey, now chill out. I got it covered. Simple, really. I used your credit card.
What?
You were asleep, so I just, borrowed it. You know, just for a bit.
You stole my credit card?
Oh, come on, don't be so dramatic. We're married, right? What's yours is mine and all that. Your money is my money, so technically the card belongs to us. I just exercised my rights as your loving husband, that's all.
You're unbelievable. You're seriously justifying this? You actually believe that crap you just said?
Hey, it's not just me. Mom said the same thing. She said I deserve a break after everything I've been through. The firing, the stress, the job hunt going nowhere. You've done nothing but nag, Bree. No support, no understanding, just lectures. Mom said I needed to refresh. She figured maybe it's time I took a little vacation. And you know what? She was right.
What the hell are you talking about? Refresh? You sit on the couch all day playing video games and watching trash TV while I'm out working full-time and still managing all the housework. I cook, I clean, I deal with your mother nagging me non-stop under the same roof. You don't even try to help, and you think you're the one under stress?
See, this is what I mean. You never stop to think about how I feel. Everything's always about you.
Don't you dare flip this on me. You stole my card. You booked an international flight and jetted off with your mom. Do you have any idea how credit cards work? The bill is going to hit me. Who the hell do you think is going to pay for it?
There you go again. So annoying, so dramatic. You're ruining my vacation vibe. Why can't you just take care of your husband for once? Maybe if you weren't so uptight and controlling all the time, we wouldn't be in this mess.
I'm sorry. Did you just say I should take care of you? You're the one who got fired for committing a crime. I'm the one keeping the lights on. I'm the one scraping by while you lounge around and sneak off to Hawaii behind my back.
Hey, now, let's not act like I murdered someone. And like I said, this is a marriage thing. Legally, your money's mine, too. No laws broken, babe. Maybe just a surprise getaway. Oh, and hey, don't worry, I'll bring you back a souvenir. Something real nice. We'll laugh about this later.
You are absolutely deranged. You think you're some kind of victim? Justice, this isn't a joke. You committed credit card fraud, and I don't care if you're my husband or not. What you did is illegal.
Oh, please, no one's gonna arrest me for using my own wife's card. That'd be insane. Anyway, I gotta go. Time difference and all that. I got a surfing lesson at noon. Later, babe. Keep that stress down, okay? You're no fun when you're yelling.
Unbelievable. You're going to regret this, Justice. When you get back, oh, you'll see exactly how legal all this is.
Okay, enough already. I'll be home in 3 days. Chill out, Bree. And hey, maybe think about working on that attitude of yours while I'm gone, huh? Peace out. Hey, Bree, something's wrong with your credit card. I tried to grab some lunch, but it just got declined. What the hell's going on?
Oh, that card? Yeah, it's not working anymore. I had it frozen.
Wait, what? You did what?
I called the company and told them to block it. It's been disabled starting today, permanently.
Are you kidding me right now? Why the hell would you do something like that?
Why? Are you actually asking me that? Because it was stolen and used without my permission. What else was I supposed to do, Justice? Just sit back and let the thief rack up more debt?
I'm the one still using it! I'm out here with no cash! What am I supposed to do now? I can't even buy a bottle of water!
Maybe you should have thought of that before stealing my card and going on a luxury vacation. Ever consider that? You didn't ask. You didn't even leave a note. You just took my card in the middle of the night and flew off to Hawaii with your mom. And now you're mad at me for cutting you off?
Cutting me off? How the hell am I supposed to get back? I need that card to buy a return ticket. You're seriously gonna leave me stranded here?
You know, I hear the Pacific's pretty swimmable this time of year. Hawaii to California is what, 3,100 miles? Should be a fun journey for you. Pack sunscreen.
Are you out of your mind? Don't mess around like this. Just unblock it already. Enough's enough.
No, Justice. Enough was enough a long time ago. I warned you. I begged you. And you still crossed a line you can't uncross. You committed credit card fraud. That's a crime. Do you understand that? A crime.
We're married. I can't steal from my wife. It's shared property.
Wrong again. Legally, a credit card belongs to its holder, no one else. Not even a spouse. Unless it's a family card in your name, you can't use it, period. And you didn't use it. You stole it while I was sleeping.
Come on, you're blowing this way out of proportion. Wait, did you say crime? What the hell do you mean by that?
I filed a police report. Yes, that means the police know. Yes, that means you're going to have to answer for what you did.
You went to the police? Are you serious? This was between us. You don't air family stuff like this to strangers.
Oh, and speaking of family stuff, I'm done being your family.
What?
We're getting divorced, Justice. And no, this isn't negotiable. It's not a scare tactic. It's not some emotional game. This is over.
No, wait, hold on. You're divorcing me? Just like that? Is this because I left you behind?
Oh, please. You think this is about Hawaii? Let me break it down for you since clearly subtlety doesn't register. 1. 3 years ago, you invited your mom to move in with us without asking me. Didn't discuss it, just showed up with her and told me she'd be staying permanently. 2, a year ago, you got fired from your company for embezzlement. Embezzlement, Justice. And you didn't even try to find another job. You just lazed around all day while I busted my ass to pay our bills and maintain the house. 3, during all that time, your mother criticized me for every little thing I did. Cooking, cleaning, even breathing. And you? You didn't defend me. You joined in. 4, you just stole my credit card and flew to Hawaii with her, without a word, to relax on my money. 5, you laughed about it. Told me your money is my money and called me stingy for being upset. 6, you're still not sorry. You're mad that the card got declined. Not that you hurt me, not that you broke the law, not that you betrayed the one person who still stood by you. So yeah, this marriage, it's done.
But, wait, Bree, listen! When I lost the job, Mom said I needed to take time to decompress. She was trying to help me recover. She's got experience. She knows best. Even the Hawaii trip, it was her idea, not mine.
Exactly. It's always her. Mom says this. Mom wants that. You treat your mother like she's your wife and treat me like the maid who comes with the apartment. Guess what? You can spend the rest of your life with her. Just make sure you find a good bench to sleep on out there in Honolulu, because that's your new home.
No, please don't do this. Bree, come on. You're seriously just gonna leave me here with nothing? I can't even get back. Please, I'll apologize. I swear, I'm sorry. I messed up, okay? I admit it. Isn't that enough?
No, it's not. You still don't get it. You're not sorry for what you did. You're sorry you're suffering the consequences. That's not remorse, that's panic. And if you want to get back, figure it out yourself. Because as of this morning, I've canceled our lease. That apartment is gone. You don't have a home to return to. Start fresh. You and your mom can finally live the life you deserve on your own.
Are you kidding me? You kicked me out too? This is insane! Bree, don't do this! I'll change, I swear! Please don't leave me like this! Please, I'm begging you!
Beg all you want. It's too late. I've already hired a lawyer. You'll be hearing from them soon. I'll text you their contact info, so don't bother calling me again. This is goodbye, Justice. Forever. After everything that happened, I blocked Justice without a second thought. I packed what I needed and moved into a short-term rental apartment while beginning the preparations for divorce. My mind was spinning, but I was determined not to look back. The betrayal had been too much. It wasn't just about the money, it was the utter disrespect, the entitlement, the assumption that I would just take it all silently. 3 days later, Justice and his little tag-along apparently managed to scrape together just enough money to fly back to Japan. From what I heard, they sold off their belongings and even the souvenirs they bought in Hawaii. When that wasn't enough, they took up day labor. Anything they could do to come up with airfare. I guess the dream vacation didn't end quite the way they envisioned. They must have assumed I had gone back to my parents' house, because Justice had the audacity to storm over there, thinking he could shout me down or guilt-trip me into talking to him. But he clearly forgot who my family is. My father, who has always been fiercely protective of me, and my 2 older brothers, who were both home at the time, met him at the door. From what they told me later, the moment Justice laid eyes on them, all his bravado evaporated. He didn't get more than a few angry words out before he turned on his heel and scurried away like a rat. After that incident, I handed everything over to my lawyer. I didn't want to deal with him directly ever again. Sadly, since Justice was still legally my spouse at that time he used my credit card, I couldn't press theft charges. Because of that, the credit card company also refused to reimburse the charges, something about it not technically being unauthorized. It stung, but I refused to let that be the end of it. Instead, my lawyer helped me pursue compensation through divorce proceedings. We included the full amount of what was charged to my card in the claim for emotional damages. Every single yen they had frivolously spent on their romantic escapade came back to bite them. We even managed to seize what little savings they had left between them. In the end, we stripped them of nearly everything. What little financial security they had was gone. From what I've been told, the two of them are now living with some distant relatives out in the countryside. Word has it they're barely scraping by, working whatever menial jobs they can find, and living under a cloud of shame. Good! Let them feel what it's like to have nothing, because that's what they tried to leave me with. No apology, no regret, just lies, deceit, and debt. Justice's betrayal was disgusting, but what made it worse was how casual it all seemed to him. Like I was just a stepping stone, like my money and trust were disposable. But I turned all of that into fuel. I got my money back, I cut ties completely, and I didn't just walk away. I walked away stronger, smarter, and more determined than ever to never let anyone take advantage of me again. That said, I do have to admit my own fault in one area. I had gotten complacent with my credit card and wallet. I'd left them in easy reach, trusting the person I shared a home with would never do something so low. I was wrong. That's on me. I've learned a hard lesson, one I'll never forget. Now I keep everything secured and under watch, no exceptions. But you know what the real takeaway is? It's not about wallet security or card management. The best preventative measure I can take is to never again tie my life to someone who's morally bankrupt. A spouse who thinks it's acceptable to steal from you while planning a romantic vacation with someone else doesn't deserve forgiveness. They deserve consequences, and Justice got his. In some strange way, I'm actually grateful now. If this hadn't happened, I might have spent years stuck in a loveless marriage with a partner who didn't respect me, constantly second-guessing myself. Instead, I was forced to wake up, and once I did, I chose myself. I chose peace, dignity, and independence. And now, for the first time in a long while, I feel like I can breathe again. Life in the monthly apartment was surprisingly peaceful. I took long walks in the evening, reconnected with friends I'd lost touch with, and even started journaling again. With every passing day, I felt more like myself. I even found laughter again, real, joyful laughter that came from deep within. There was no one judging me, using me, or draining my energy. Just me, my future, and the open road ahead. Justice, meanwhile, will spend years digging himself out of the hole he dug. And honestly, that's none of my business anymore. The people who truly care about me rallied around me during this ordeal, especially my family. My father, my brothers, they didn't hesitate for a second to stand between me and the man who wronged me. I'll always be thankful for that. Their support gave me the strength to keep going when things got difficult. Now I'm looking into relocating to a different city and possibly even starting fresh somewhere new. Somewhere with no memories of Justice, no lingering shadows, just a clean slate and a new beginning. This whole experience reminded me that I don't need someone else to complete me. I am enough. I've been enough all along. And as for Justice and his little vacation partner, they'll be fine. Or maybe they won't. Either way, they're not my problem anymore. That chapter is closed. The locks have changed, the number is blocked, and my heart has moved on. Let them look back with regret if they want to. I'm only looking forward.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button. See you next time.